I think it's worse for black people in 2024 than it was maybe about 7 or 8 years ago. I would say this, 2024 right now, as a black person, I think it's worse.
Really?
Whoa.
I think it's worse.
How's
Worse for who?
I think it's worse for black people in 2024 than it was maybe about 7 or 8 years ago. And you know what I think made it worse? Brexit. Because what's happened is, and you've seen it with the Diane Abbott situation, you've seen it now where people are now openly saying racist things, but it's not being deemed or classified as being racist. So what's happening is the world of free speech, of being able to say things where I want to just say, I'm just speaking my mind, I'm not saying anything racist. I don't dislike black people, but there's too many black people coming here from migration and blah, blah. Do you know what I mean? So what's happened is, from Brexit happened, a lot of people that were saying this in the pubs have now got the capacity and their chest bigness to say, I can say it in public, and nobody is checking them for what they're saying. So you get the situations, we touched on it earlier, you get situations like the Diane Abbott situation where somebody can openly say something racist and none of the people in that party who are affected by what was said have actually said, you know what he said it was racist. It took for a black woman to say it, for the Prime Minister, who is also a person of colour, to admit it was a racist statement. And I think that's where we've got to now, and this is why I say it's become more difficult for black people to raise up issues that we go through. Not to say that it's impossible, but the way that the world has changed because of things like Brexit and people being empowered to say racist things without being checked, it's not the in your face racism. It's the hidden racism, the inherent racism,
I disagree
the institutional racism that's happening that people are not really checking. And that's what I believe is happening more.
If you said this probably 10, 20 years ago, I'd probably more agree with you. That's not the case now. I mean, a lot of people are being G-checked straight away, all right, as soon as they say something, any way out of term.
But how are they being G-checked?
And what is the outcome of that G-checking?
Whether it be social media that will grab them straight away, all right, and make the public sit there and realise. I'm not saying it might not gets to a court or whatever else not, but I'm saying definitely social media will put it out there instantly. If you say something out of turn, that thing's on Instagram, it's on Facebook, it's on every platform that I can think of.
And I agree, but that's not a G-check, that's a check. A G-check is someone saying something racist
and there being repercussions.
And you kick them in their face.